Hello! I didn't know that I'm muted, I'm sorry. Hi, Confina. Hello. Hi, guys. It has been so long since I last streamed. I think 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks, I don't know. Welcome. Hi, humans and non-humans. This is Setsuki Fyuna. Hello. Hi to all new viewers and old viewers. Hello. Oh my gosh. Like, guys, did you guys saw the retweet by Muna? I don't know. I was like panicking once I saw that retweet by her. I'm like, oh Muna. To be honest, I did cry. Okay, I cried so many times. Like, I don't know. Ever since Alpha, Muna have been making me cry. Hi, hello. Welcome. I don't know. I didn't expect her to retweet. Like, okay, to be honest, my heartbeat is really fast right now. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Oh, hi. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, anyway, guys, you guys know that Muna went to Alpha, right? So Muna, Anya, Gura, Kelly, and Matami all went to Alpha. So I went to Alpha as well. So Alpha was the last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? 25th. Yeah. So like this is a convention after like what 2 to 3 years because of COVID. But for me, it's way like longer, because the reason being, like, I was too busy in another country, because I used to live in Korea for like 5-6 years. So during that 5-6 years, I was like too busy to go to con even in that country. And guys, like, you know what, like, because I am afraid that I will forget like the things happen in Alpha, so I wrote notes, like handwritten notes. I wrote like 4 pieces of paper. My memory is so bad, so I had to write down. So you will be listening, like you will hear like papers like this, because it's me reading my notes. Yeah, right? She is so nice. She's like the nicest of all. I never expected that to happen. Okay, for that, right, I have a story for you guys, but let me just go through with what happened in Alpha. Like, last time when I used to live in Korea, right, I was like busy living the life of a fangirl. Okay, I have to admit that I am a K-pop fangirl. I still am a K-pop, probably not the latest group, but I do have a group that I like. It's probably written on my profile, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I like Big. So I was living like the life of a fangirl at Korea. And then there was one time I came back without notice, and I went to Alpha. And my friends and strangers, they thought like I was someone else. It's super funny. They greeted me, even my own friends, they greeted me someone else's name. So it was really funny. And like, I also had a chance to work and translate for a Korean cosplayer during Alpha, maybe 2000, I don't know, I can't remember, but I didn't take up because I wanted to like go to the con without working, right? And this time, guys, I finally get to work for Alpha. Oh, hi, Tommy. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you. I will. So I had a chance to work for Alpha this time, and yeah, I worked for the first day, which was fine because like there wasn't too much of a crowd, right? I'm not sure if you guys saw like posts on Twitter and I don't know, Facebook or whichever. Like the crowd was crazy on Saturday, but on Friday it was fine. But still, my whole body ached. I had like 12 hours of work. It was crazy. Like it's my first time working for Alpha, and I didn't know like I had to work so long. 12 hours was crazy. But and for the Alpha itself, I only bought Saturday ticket because Hololive. I was there just for Hololive, not even the exhibit actually, purely for Hololive. And so like before I bought the tickets, right, they announced that Muna, Gura, Anya, and Kelly is gonna come. I actually predicted that. Cause like we had Muna for Alpha Online, which is like 2020, I think, and she appeared as guest for Alpha Online. So I kind of guessed that Muna will come again, and especially like they had another event during September, and they had Zeta and Kyla. And right after that event, I thought like maybe Muna will come again, and somehow I kind of guessed that probably one or two from the EN branch will come. Were you part of the booth? Yeah, I was part of the booth. I'm not a higher management. I just part of the booth. Yeah, but anyway, so I kind of guessed that. At first I thought it might be Kiara, but I also kind of thought that Gura will come. So I was surprised and like, oh, my guess were right. So like right after the announcement, my wallet was ready. I was fully ready for them. And they had this 2-day VIP tickets sale thing, and actually I thought that it was the actual sale for like 1 day. So and I was shopping in Korea actually, and then halfway through I stopped and I was like, no, I need to do ticketing. But I realized no, it was just that 2-day, and I didn't buy. I waited for the 1 day sale because like it was too expensive actually. Yeah, but also I just okay, I'm not trying to flex, but ticketing was pretty easy for me. Oops, sorry for those who had like hard time buying tickets, but ticketing was all easy. But I was still disappointed because I thought I would get a better seat. But oh well, I think my seat was pretty fine because I was lucky. I got somewhere near the middle, so I wasn't blocked by anyone. Because obviously, there are gonna be tall guys, and I thought I might be blocked by them. But I'm glad I wasn't blocked by anyone. So then they announced the ballot for meet and greet, and I remember seeing this thing like to meet them one-on-one. I think I saw Kobo, Bay, and I don't know, Kiara maybe, when all the Kaigai Nikis, all the overseas Nikis, when they do it in some overseas con. So I was always curious about it. I did not need to buy tickets. Hey, flags, damn it. Fine. Oh well, it's fine. I was lucky throughout the whole thing, so okay, not jealous at all. Fine. So okay. So like after I balloted the whole thing, right, I started visualizing myself with Gura and Muna, which was my top choices for the whole thing. But I don't know why I visualized more of Muna instead of Gura. Like every day I was like, what if I got the ballot with Muna? What am I going to talk to Muna? Blah blah blah. So I've been visualizing that the whole time. And yeah, as you guys can see from the thumbnail, I did won the ballot for Muna. So I was surprised, half surprised and half not surprised. But then again, it's my first time. So I was super duper nervous starting from there. And every day, every single day, I had to ask my friends, like, what do you think I should talk? How do you think that like what will happen? What will happen? And what should I talk to Muna? Like literally, every day I just ask them like what to talk, and then they're just like, be yourself, just be yourself. I'm like, okay, because to be honest, I was only introduced to Hololive production last year. My friend introduced me Holo Stars at first, and then but it didn't work out for me, Holo Stars. Not like they're not great, they are super good, they are great. Just that afterwards, I had another friend who introduced me Hololive, and he got me into really, really into Hololive. I would say he was brainwashing me. He brainwashed me every day. He was playing Gura's cover. Like, I know you're watching this stream, so you know who you are. But thank you for brainwashing me. I love it now. No regrets. What did your friends suggest? They just asked me to be natural, and I was like, be natural, but I don't know how to react. Like I had lots of experiences talking to celebrities, talking to like even K-pop groups, but this is the first time talking to a VTuber, and through a screen. Like you can't touch them, and they can't wave to you. So like I really didn't know what to do. But I guess all those experiences with K-pop group worked out, because it was pretty fine with Muna. I had fun. And are there any other VTubers your friend got you to listen to? Yeah, actually, some of them asked me to check out like Niji Sanji, and also some other Hololive VTubers. But to me, I still prefer Hololive because I think I like cute girls. Cute girls are like I just like cute girls. I like big boobs, flat chest, any, as long as they are like girls. What about Pekora? Yes, actually, that friend Gura and Pekora every day. But I love them. I love actually Pekora is my JP Oshi, I would say. Yeah. And Muna would be my ID Oshi, and Gura is my Ian Oshi. Yeah, I have a lot of Oshi, I'm so sorry. I'm like Oli. I want to support everyone. Yeah. So like during the meet and greet thing, I was afraid that Muna might have nothing to talk to me. So I literally blabbered whatever I wanted to say. It was like almost like I talk like 80%, and Muna talked 20%. Like I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Muna. I don't know if you have had anything to tell me, but I just like said everything that I want. I was afraid that it's gonna be awkward, and I want to make full use of the whole thing. So you meet comment. Hey, idol Muna. Yes, Muna is an idol. Muna is a goddess. It's goddess. But she's pretty quite like funny. So you started watching Hololive around last year, and now you're spoken directly on. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like the friend who introduced me on like Hololive, he was like saying, like, I think you have luck with Hololive, and I think I do. I know like they're gonna have Hololive Expo next year, right? During March. I'll tell my friend I need to try the ballot. I don't have any money right now, but I'm just gonna try to ballot it and try to go for it. I don't know. Even if I don't get the concert, maybe if I can go to the expo, that'll be fine too. Who knows? Maybe I do have, do have luck. Okay, so I want to tell you guys like how the whole thing went through, like me and Muna, like what did we talk about? It was like quite wholesome. Let me find the notes. It's crazy. Where's the notes? Okay, I saw it. So basically, like the whole thing is like we had to go to this place, like a seminar room, and we were all like queuing outside. So Muna, it was Anya and Gura who had like the meet and greet at 11 a.m. and then it was Kelly and Muna at yeah, correct. So Kelly and Muna was like 1 p.m. and we were all queuing, like Kelly fans queuing one row and then Muna fans were queuing. I totally do not know what to do and I was so nervous. There wasn't much of other female fans there, like I think maybe just 4 or 5. You mean my oh shit, I think I'll act like you 80% talking really. I thought like if you're nervous you're probably just like shaking. Are you shaking when you meet? Because I were like right now I'm shaking too, but then it was way worse. Like my stomach was painful and I couldn't stand straight. I was like walking in circles and I even talked to the guy in front of me and behind me. I was like guys, are you guys nervous? Because you guys look super calm and but I'm super nervous. And then like the organizer even said you guys can sit down and I was like no, I can't sit right now. I'm like super nervous walking in circles and I texted everyone, like my friends. I'm like what to do, and then I showed them like a picture of the seminar room, like, and then like it's so funny because those who went in earlier, they came out and then they were like giving us tips and stuff. Like one of the guy I remember, he was saying like watch Muna's music video. She's gonna ask you what's your thoughts about the music video. So like all of a sudden, even though we all watched it, but like suddenly everyone started rewatching it again. Even myself, I rewatched it. So I told this to my friend and then she said that sounds like a speaking test. Like you know how you wait outside and then because we had to go in like one by one, so it really felt like a speaking test, like you're gonna take an exam and then like you get to meet your sensei inside and stuff. So it was really funny, but it helped. It really helped. So I went in and then I told Zatsudan, I say I wrote a letter, like is it fine to pass it to you? And then he said yeah, you can like bring it to the screen and then like wave it to Muna and tell her like you got a letter. So I was like okay, fine. So I went in and then she said hi. She said hi, what's your name? So I told her my name. I told her my real name. And then I tell her, because she was wearing her new outfit, not the old one. So I say like, oh thank goodness, like you wear your new outfit. I really love it. I love it better than your first one, because not so much of boing boing. Because I said the boing boing was like a distraction to her face. And then she laughed and then she said, oh, you want the boing boing? And she removed her jacket and started shaking her boobies. I was like just laughing away. I was like, thank you. And then because I was wearing a Minecraft t-shirt, it's a collaboration with Uniqlo and it was purple, so I had to get it. So I told her like I bought a Minecraft tee and then I wanted to right, to show her because she's like the Minecraft master, right? And then she saw it, she's like, oh, you play Minecraft? And then I was like, and then no, actually, I don't play Minecraft. But she said that I should play it. And I said, sure, I will try. And then she say, she's actually not that good. And I was like, what do you mean? I literally like, I was like, my actions were like very extra. Like I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not good? And then she says like she watches videos to learn how to use redstones. And I was like, yeah, but you are good. You are good, and you are the vice president of Usaken. And then she was like, yeah, right, actually I am the vice president of Usaken. I should be proud of myself. Super cute. And then I was like, yeah, exactly, that should be the way. And then later I mentioned that I watched her music video, even though she didn't ask. I was afraid that she might ask, so I said it first. And then because when I watched the music video, I was like, oh, such a nice song. And I was singing to it. But I was like, why isn't this a new song? Why would I know the song? I totally forgotten that she sang that in her concert. So I told her exact same thing. I say, I totally forgotten. And I was like, oh, okay, it is your song from the concert. And then she laughed. I feel so blessed that I can listen to her laugh in real life. She's so cute. And then so I say, I hope I at first I say like, oh, congratulations to your like 3D debut. And I said, I hope you can have a 3D concert next time in Singapore. It's like Watame. So she say actually that's her wish. She wants to have more original songs like Watame Senpai, so that she can do a full concert one day. So I say, yes, please. Like, we don't care if it's like English, Japanese, Indonesian songs. Even if it's Indonesian, I'm gonna learn Indonesian for you. So please do come to the concert next time. And so when it was almost time, Muna was like, do you want to take a picture with me? And I was like, yes, sure. And so staff-san were like helping us to take picture, like using my phone to take a lot of pictures. Like he was so stable, and then he was just like spamming the camera button so much that I thought like he was taking a video. So I say, are you taking a video? And then he say, no, I'm just trying to get as many shots as possible. So and then I was like, oh, okay. And then he thought like I was taking video of the whole thing. I said, no, I was just I had to take some videos outside the seminar room because I'm doing some vlogs. And then so when we finished like taking all the photos and I was about to go off, and then something miracle happened. Muna shouted me back. Muna was like, wait, please don't go first. I was like, what's going on? And then she's like, she calls out to my real name, and then she say, are you Fyuna? Like, what? And that's when I start to panic. I was like, how do you know? I mean, I did tweeted her before I went to before AFA, but still, how would she know? Because there are so many female VTubers. Like the model is female, and then the one behind the model, it's a guy. Like, you know, there are some VTubers who are like this, right? I'm like, how do you know? Even if I'm the only girl in the line, but how? So I was like, did you saw the tweet? And then she's like, yeah, I saw the tweet. And she was laughing cheekily when she said that. I was like, okay, and I was like, exactly, goosebumps. She know. And I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work hard and get bigger so that one time, like next time we can collab. And she's like, okay, yeah, sure. And she said something, and I couldn't catch what she was saying. I was like, okay, thank you, I'll see you at night. And she said, yeah, I'll see you. And then the moment once the staff opened the door for me, and then like my phone vibrated. I was like looking at it, I was like I got the notification from Twitter that Muna followed me back. That was when I started crying. I cried. I really cried. I don't know. Like the thought of it still gives me goosebumps. It was so like the thing that I couldn't catch. I think she said like, I'm gonna follow you, and I didn't catch it. What's you? Oh my gosh. I didn't wanted to like announce it on Twitter saying like, wanna follow me, because I feel like I'm still too small like in the circle, and I'm trying my best not to use her name. But today she retweeted my tweet, so damn. Thank you again, Muna. Thank you for the retweet, thank you for the reply. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I will work hard from now. I mean, I have been working hard because my work schedule and this VTuber schedule thing, it's always clashing. But I will try my best. That must have felt awesome. Yeah, really, that was crazy. I don't know. Yeah, even today when she retweeted it, I wanted to cry badly. My friend told me that I have to hold it on, and I'm trying. I'm trying not to cry. Congratulations, thank you. But I want to tell you guys, please be careful of what you tweet to the holomems. Like, because they really do read your tweets and never shit talk about them. I'm gonna punch anyone if anyone shit talk about them. Any holomems, I'm gonna punch you. Even though my punch might be weak, but I'm gonna punch you. But yeah, hey Muna, thank you again for noticing me. I will play Minecraft because you said it I should. Just kidding. I always wanted to play Minecraft, so also I hope you had fun at the panel, because I had fun talking to you, and also the panels, they were really interesting. It was my first time attending Hololive meet and greet, watching panels, and even my first 3D concert. It's crazy. I really hope to see more of Hololive, and also Muna again. I want to see her again and again. Yeah, I can because that, thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I hope one day you get to share your experience too, because it's really fun. But yeah, after the thing, so I wanted to visit the exhibit, right? And because it was a Saturday and the queue was crazy, so I had to queue like 2 hours, 2 freaking hours to go into the exhibit. And like the crowd inside was even crazier. I couldn't even walk. Let me just try to show you guys. When I went in, let me show you. This is the wristband. So if you're going to the Saturday night live, if you're going to Hololive, you will have this VIP thing. And once I went in, the first thing that I saw was this Pekora Shacho. Her name droid, it's so cute. Like I didn't realize that Sencho was beside her. The first thing I saw is Pekora in her sheets. And the booth that's really near this, it's Kotobukiya. So Kotobukiya had this. Shoba. There are so many Hololive related inside. And beside Shuba Shuba was this Ayame Shion. And if you see carefully, there is a Minato Aqua figurine inside. Then, oh, I found a booth that's really interesting. This booth, this one. I captured this from my video. So this guy, he has lots of Hololive merch as well, and he actually brought the thing that you measure your grip strength, and he was letting all others visitors to try the grip strength to see like which person can do the same as Kanata. And when I was there, I think no one succeeded, and I saw it on Twitter that someone succeeded. So yeah, it's crazy. So, and this guy had a really funny Anya prints. Not sure if you guys can see. It's pretty pixelated. Like, it's too pixelated to see. And he had some interesting stickers too, but I didn't buy. I'm so sorry. Because a lot of them are like foreign artists, and I didn't have enough cash. So and this someone had acrylic stands. These are also pretty like tempting. And this keychains, lots of keychains. There are really a lot of Hololive stuff, but I didn't get. And oh yeah, this one, this is the standee. Not sure if you guys seen some of the holomems. I think maybe Watame posted this, but the first day when I went there for work, there wasn't any standees at all. So these standees came in only on Saturday, and I think I saw someone said that they kept it really fast on the last day as well. So I was lucky that I could get it, and there were a queue to take pictures of them, like in front of them. If not, you can only stand on the side. And I also want to show you guys how the seminar room looked. They had like this thing, restricted access, and even though I was there, even though I had like the access to go in because like I won the ballot, right? But it felt so illegal walking into that because I was alone, and I'm usually always really bad at going to new places. So I was like super nervous from the moment I saw this, and I didn't have time to write the letter for Muna like the night before, so I had to like write really fast outside the seminar while feeling really nervous. So like I hope she can read my letter. My handwriting is pretty crazy. Yeah. So I also want to show you guys, I bought some merch. I forgot to add the image in. Just give me a while. Let me add the stuff in. Where's my thing? Okay. Oh, oops, too big. Nice. Ta-da! Super cute. The top Pecora keychain is for the one who introduced me to Hololive. This is a gift for him. Thank you again. And the one below, Pecora and Muna, like I bought it for myself. I just wanted Muna at first, but the booth, it has like he said like it's buy one get one free, 1+1. So I was like 1+1, of course. The Shacho and vice president. What's the vice president in Japanese? Something Shacho as well. I can't remember. But yeah, I bought this. Look at Muna, she's so cute. And I was like asking my friend, why is it that Pecora is smaller than Muna? I think they are of the same size, but because of Picoro's ears, I felt a bit cheated because of the size, but it's okay. It's Picomon. How many of you here is a fan of Picomon? Because I am a big fan. Picomon forever, yay! Picomon forever. To be honest, I wasn't really into the ID branch at first, and then because I started watching the Minecraft clips and stuff, and then I found Picomon, and I was like, oh shit, holy shit, I love Picomon now. So from then onwards, Muna became my Oshi for ID branch. Yay, Picomon! Really love Picomon. And okay, back to Alpha. So I was at the exhibition until, okay, I entered the exhibition at like 5 something p.m. and then Hololive meet and greet was at 7 p.m. but doors open at 6 p.m. So I literally only had like less than an hour to shop. That is why I only managed to get like 3 keychain, and also the crowd was really bad that I couldn't walk properly. It's not just me, I think, especially like the ones the booth beside the Akiba stage, they only had like a small little space for others to walk, but all the crowds that was watching the Akiba stage, they were just taking up the space. So if you want to walk through there, you have got to stand there in the crowd and wait for like a hole to go through. So it was really hard to walk. But I think because it's a con after 3 years, so everyone is deprived. Really, like, this is the first time that the queue is so bad. But yeah, but I managed to get into the Hololive meet on time. And before that thing started, before Anya and Muna even appeared, like, they let the organizers, they let both of them to have a look of the fans over there, and there were a lot of interesting fans and cosplayers as well. But my favorite is this guy. He dressed up as a stream, like not even kidding, like his hands were like the stream, how do you call it, legs, and then he had the stream head as well. He was my favorite out of all. Like, he's a pro stream cosplayer. And because he was holding on to a Gura plush, so like he was super attracting attention. And every time the cameraman pan zoom and zoom in, everyone was like cheering. I think everyone loved that stream. Anya and Muna had this panel whereby they ask questions, and then if you can't answer, and you got to do the punishment. If you answer it correctly, then they will have to do the punishment. And they brought up this wheel, that's a wheel of punishment or something, and the wheel of punishment had a Yago face in the middle, and so the fans were like all chanting Yago, Yago, Yago. I think Yago is really the best girl. He is popular everywhere. Maybe Yago should consider doing a concert himself. I think a lot of people will go. I'll probably go too. Yeah, best girl. And there was this guy during the Q&A session. Like, I pity some of them, especially this guy, cause the question was, how many generations are there in Holo ID, and can you name all of them? So he was like, oh, easy, 3 generation, and started naming them. And then Muna was like, no, give me the full name. Shit. I don't know their full name too, especially Eofi. And like, it's only after that question I was like, okay, let me look up. And I was like, Eofi's name is not just Eofi. Like, it's not just her surname at Eofi. Eofi is not even her that like full name. I was shocked. But the rest I kind of know. But yeah, it's crazy. And I remember, I think he was a pure Muna fan. I think he's a Munafik, just Munafik. So he was like trying his best. I remember he called Kobo as the rain girl, and Zeta as the cat, Kyla as the penguin. He couldn't even say their name out. He just said penguin, cat, and rain girl. I started laughing when he said the rain girl. But he did his punishment, and it was really funny. He confessed his love to Mona, and then he was kneeling down. I don't know what's that kind of kneel called. Like, he jumped in the air and kneeled straight away. I think there's a name for that kneel, but he did that, and then but everyone was really entertained. But I pity him, because he must be sweating. And then after Anya and Muna, it was Gura and Kelly. So Gura and Kelly came out, and then they did many songs. They sang a lot of songs. Actually, even before they came out, I thought maybe Anya and Muna might sing us a song. I was waiting for High Tide, to be honest, but they didn't sing. So I really hope that they can come next time, and I want to hear Muna sing High Tide live. Yeah, so back to Gura and Kelly. I can see that Gura was really nervous. She was like, she didn't know what to say, but thank goodness that Kelly was there with her, because she was like but she did say she wants to try chili crab, and I was glad that I can hear something. Like, one of my wish to hear Gura say was like just Singapore, and then when she said hi Singapore, I was like, yes, that's the thing I paid for. I wanted her to say Singapore, and then now she's saying she wants to eat chili crab. I will buy her chili crab. Let's Singapore streams, everyone, let's buy her chili crab. So, and Kelly actually mentioned that she wanted to come Singapore these few years, but she was too busy. So I was surprised that someone would actually want to visit Singapore. Not many people want to visit Singapore actually, because there's nothing to do here. I'm sorry to say. Maybe just visit Sentosa, I don't know. But yeah, I was surprised that Kelly wanted to come. I hope the next time we can see Kelly again in Singapore. I will cook for her, sure, but maybe let's just bring her to a restaurant. There's so many popular restaurants here. You don't need to cook yourself. Just pay for the thing. And so I was surprised that Gura actually sang Reflect. But that was one of my wish lists as well, to listen to Gura's Reflect. And I thought maybe because it's Gura and Kelly, maybe they might sing Q. But they didn't sing Q. Maybe next time. And Watame Night Fever. Ooh, it's my first 3D concert. I don't know about you guys. Have anyone been to any other 3D concert before? Not just Hololive. Maybe some other thing, Miku, Vocaloid, or anything. This is my first 3D concert. I didn't even watch a 3D concert in the movie theaters, because sometimes they let you watch those, right? So I was really surprised. And to be honest, last time before I was into Hololive, I was actually I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about that, but I did laugh at those people who went to watch 3D concert. I'm like, why are you watching a screen? You paid so much to watch a screen. But now I totally understand why they did that, because I would totally do that again. I didn't expect that the 3D concert will look so good. It doesn't even look like you're watching a screen. It looks like he's just in front of you. But like something sad about like Alpha's screen was like their screen is way too small and way too far back. So if you're not sitting in the VIP area, you won't be able to see it well. But my friend who went there with me, even though we were sitting different seat, she was telling me, because she was really tired, so she had to leave after the first song of Watame's Night Fever. So she was watching it at where the general standing pit was, and she said like they can't really see well because the screen is too small. So I think in Watame's streams, I think she said that she wants to come back again for a bigger live in the Singapore Indoor Stadium. I hope that will happen because it's gonna be a different experience over there, and maybe we'll have a bigger stream and better sound quality. Even though Alpha was pretty good as well, it's just that I just think that the screen was too small. But still, Watame was crazy. She was crazily good. I didn't expect it to be so good. She sang so many songs. I think it's because I didn't count how many songs she sang and I didn't record the set list, but I think I saw somewhere that she sang 12 songs. 12 songs, and she only had a water break, just one water break. How do someone do that? Like, where does she get her stamina to do? I wonder. Like, it's not everyone who can be an idol, I guess. I don't think I can ever be one. Kudos, like, much respect to Watami. Yeah, it's like crazy. But during her live, because of my work previously, like the 12 hours work, I was really tired and I wanted to go to the washroom so badly, and I was freaking hungry. But because the concert was so good, I just held myself on. I was literally holding on to the chair in front of me because I felt dizzy. Like I was that bad, and but it was totally worth it. I wanted more even though I was tired. I guess the Watamates there, I think they want more, and they even cheered for encore, but I think because of time constraints she couldn't do an encore. That's why she said her encore will be in Singapore Indoor Stadium. So let's hope she have an encore soon. I don't know. Hopefully. Then I saw her tweet that she actually came to Singapore, right? I was surprised. Were you guys surprised too? Like her coming to Singapore. I thought it would be like just streaming at Japan, and then maybe they just like broadcast the streaming. Didn't expect them to, her, not them, because the others didn't came, right? Didn't expect Watami to come. I wonder how they do it. Like you don't need a green screen, right? She probably just wore like the 3D suit thing and dance. I don't know. I was curious how they did it, but yeah, awesome. It's just like she says she wants to do live, so I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes. Like I've got so many things that I'm afraid that I'll forget, so I'm just like reading it. Oh yeah, I hope that like Alpha organizer, if any one from the company is listening, or you came by this VOD of mine, I hope you are planning to bring a full Hololive concert to Singapore. Please bring everyone to Singapore. I believe all the Southeast Asia, all the sea fans you will visit, like, it doesn't even have to be in Singapore. Anywhere in Southeast Asia, if you have a Hololive concert, everyone will be there. Like, I feel like cover corp, you can give more chances to the Southeast Asian. Maybe next time have a Hololive Southeast Asia branch. I don't know. Not just ID. Maybe just try to branch out to the others. I don't know. And then maybe perhaps I have a chance. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry, who came to Singapore? Watami came to Singapore. Did you not see her tweet? She had a stream, I think yesterday as well. She talked about Watami in Singapore. Oh, and I'm also not sure about you guys, but I'm also really looking forward to the next alpha, because I believe there will be more Hololive members coming to Singapore. Hopefully more of the JPs as well. I think there are lots of fans in Singapore who like the JP Holomems. I like this time Watame is, I think this time maybe they sent Watame here to sort of like do a survey to see whether Hololive can do it in Southeast Asia. I believe they got their answers. I want more. Have hope, yeah, exactly. I think even if they're really gonna come to Singapore, they probably will like work with the alpha organizer, which is Sozo. They probably will work with Sozo to bring more. So hopefully this year is not possible anymore since it's only 1 month left. So hopefully the next year we can have more of Hololive. Also, how many of you been to Alpha? How many of you went to Alpha this year? I want to know all your damage at Alpha, cause mine was so low, like excluding your ticket price, cause my ticket price itself is already way too much because of the Hololive concert, right? But it was worth. But because I didn't have time to walk through the whole thing, and I intended to spend as little as possible, so I didn't bring cash with me. But yeah, my damage was only like Singapore dollar $18. Flags. Flags again. I asked around my friends and stuff. Like, one of them told me she spent like 400 something. I was like, what did you spend on? And some said like below 20. So I think below 20 is a normal amount, but 400 over, it's crazy. $10 per Gura. Nice. I think another friend of mine spent probably 200. I was trying to resist temptation because there was so many whole life stuff, especially like all the prints. They look so good, but because I don't have anywhere to paste all the prints, so I don't know, what do you usually do with prints? Paste it around, or do you keep it in like a folder or something? It's because I don't know what to do with them, so I don't buy them. But I'm always thinking like what people do with other posters. The only shop that can use PayLah. Yeah, so true. So true. So true. Most of the nice places, not nice places, nice creators, they are all from overseas and they only accept cash. I wish maybe next time if I can have like a online contactless payment for all the creators to accept. Because I heard that to have a booth in Alpha, it's pretty expensive. I don't know the exact amount, but I heard it's expensive. Probably like 4 digit. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it somewhere that it's 4 digit and it's crazy. Like if it's like 4 digit, how much do you have to sell? It's no wonder why like some of the price are really expensive. But I understand to cover up for the booth, you got to do it this way. But yeah, if only they can have like a contactless payment, and then but then again, if they have a contactless payment, most of us will be spending more. I would probably be spending more than $18. I saw this badge that says "Hey Muna," and I wanted to get, but I've got no cash. Like the animal pin, it cost like $20. It's a bit expensive, but it's Muna and it has "Hey Muna," so I really wanted to get. But then again, no cash. Oh my god, what a lovely voice. Thank you. I don't know if my voice is lovely. I usually think that my voice sounds like a guy, especially when I was living in Korea, and a lot of people thought that I'm a guy. And I even had like phone calls, like those people who call you to do surveys and stuff. I had someone who called me like, "Hi sir," and even after I told them my name and my real name, it's a very feminine name, and they still like, "Oh yes, thank you sir." I'm like, okay, I'm not a sir. Okay, fine, whatever. Hi, hello. They should put a whole ATM right there. And if they have ATM at a convention, I think the ATM's queue is probably gonna be longer than the exhibit queue itself. It's gonna be so long. Maybe they should accept what's that called? PayPal. Oh, maybe all the creators should consider like accepting PayPal payments, even though the platform fees is expensive, right? The admin fee. I'm gonna take a drink, I'm sorry. I'm sobbing for a voice, and thank you. You sound like a girl, sir. Yeah, exactly. I sound like a girl, sir. I am a yes, sir. There was one time in Korea, I remember I was in the taxi, and the taxi driver asked me, like, "Is this a girl or guy?" And I was like, I put my hands on my boobs, and I was like, "Sir, have you seen a guy with with such big boobs?" And then he panicked and he said, I didn't saw the mirror, I just heard your voice." I like to do that to all the ajumas and ajushis when they ask if I'm a girl or a guy. Like, look before you ask, okay? It's really funny. I think until recent, I still had phone calls of people asking if I'm a guy. I don't know. Like, maybe when I'm not streaming, maybe I do sound like a guy. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll let you guys listen to a voice that, like, my non-streaming voice. Or I know, like my morning voice, when I wake up, I really sound like a guy. You are Korean? No, I'm not Korean. I'm not Korean. I used to live in Korea for 6 years, so I can speak Korean. And I also did some Korean translations for cosplayers, for celebrities and stuff. Confusion success, yeah. Maybe because like transgender is so popular even in Korea, he thought I'm a transgender. Yes, I have been to America. Okay. I like, but it's kind of dangerous to admit that you are transgender in Korea, to be honest. I know like they are getting more accepting now, but it's still not that much for the elders in Korea. But yeah, I just like to disturb them. Thank you for saying that my voice is coming. I remember last time, also in Korea, someone was telling me that, hey, can you not speak like this? Like, they were telling me to speak in a higher pitch. So I like hated my voice last time. I think like my voice is not feminine enough, and because they say, a lot of people say that I'm lazy when I talk. But when I tried speaking in a higher pitch, it hurts my throat. So I don't know what to do at that time. I'm like, should I speak in a higher pitch or should I just be me? But when I came back, and no one told me things like this, like to change the way I talk. So it's only until maybe recently that I started to like my voice. Because some people say, oh, your voice is quite cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Glad to know that my voice is not annoying to people and I don't need to be feminine. I'm not feminine either. I may look like this, but I'm wearing pants. So, no, I'm not feminine at all. I thought Korea can gay marriage now. I don't know, I might be wrong. Yeah, that's Taiwan. That's not Korea. Even though Korea has a lot of BL related webtoons and dramas. The web dramas, the BL web dramas are getting so much like popularity that to cinematic era, I'm not sure if you guys know about this. I think you should know because it's so popular. So this web drama cinematic era, it used to be a webtoon, right? So they had this adapted drama, and these two guys, they are from not that, like, they are from two different boy groups, K-pop boy groups, and they are not that popular, but because of cinematic era, they become so popular now. Like, I didn't even watch the thing, but because of this drama, I haven't watched the drama as well, but because of this too, I got to know just two guys as well. And today there's a award show in Korea. It's called Mama. So I think one of them from that cinematic area, he used to be so unknown, and then now he's attending Mama with his boy group. Setsuki is penguin. Yay! Setsuki is penguin. Would you like to see my tail? Those who did not come for my debut stream, I can show you my tail. Just hold on. Tail, I have a tail. Tail. This is my tail. It's not my real tail. It's just just like a skirt. My real tail is hidden somewhere. Hehe. I'm not gonna show. Like Heavenly Official. Ah, you mean the anime or the manhwa? Anime or manhwa? I like the Nova more than anime and manhwa, but the manhwa is really beautiful. So cute character. Thank you. I actually designed it myself. I didn't draw it. I designed the body, my body, and my hair was designed by my friend. Not close enough for real tails, huh? Yeah, not close enough. Next time, if you guys come and watch more, maybe I might show you my real tail, but for now, keeping it to myself. Anime, the manhwa my friend described to me, a bit spicy. I like it. No, actually, the manhwa doesn't have any much spicy things. It's actually the Nova that has the spicy things, because I think she released the Nova before the ban in China, so the Nova has spicy stuff. But manhwa and anime was released after the ban, so it's not yabai at all. I need more yabai stuff for Heaven Official. I'm waiting for the second season actually right now, because the anime, they had the first season on Netflix, so definitely need the second season soon. I remember they say it's October, and right now it's almost December and it's still not out yet. Nande, give us the second season. Amazing, you can draw yourself. Oh, no, I designed it. Like, I designed it myself, but I did not draw it. I can design, but I can't draw. I don't know if you understand what it means. Like, if you give me like different elements, I can put them together to put a design, but I can't draw them. I can only draw chibis, and my chibis is not that nice as well. Next time, if I manage to get my PC, because I'm still saving for one, I'm actually streaming from my laptop, so if I can get a PC, so maybe I can draw it. I can do like a drawing stream, and then you guys can see my ugly chibi character. So my model is actually did by my mama. My mama and papa, they are both Chinese. I commissioned them on a Chinese app, so they were so nice. They taught me how to use the app and stuff. So, but like Do you guys know why I'm a penguin VTuber? Guess why? Guess why I chose penguin? If anyone get it correctly, I'll give you a cookie. A virtual cookie. Not sure if you guys saw my old tweet. I actually donated to penguins to like commemorate my debut stream. Still, it is an awesome model. Thank you. Some of them, one of my friends' mom commented that my model is simple. It's like nothing catchy. But oh well, I wanted it simple, so I got it simple. Sometimes if you have like a really beautiful model, but if your streams are boring, no one's gonna watch, and then you'll be like wasting money to do your expensive model. That's why I prefer it simple. It's not like my model, I'm not saying my model is cheap, but the more complex it is, the more expensive it gets, especially when you have so many layers, and then the riggers will charge more. But I do like my design. Very good, mama and papa, you look great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually hoping if I can get a different outfit, then maybe we can make it more complex. But for now, I'm really happy. Really happy with this. But anyway, guys, I hope... Oh yeah, someone said because penguins are cute. Yeah, exactly, because penguins are cute. And actually, I really love penguins. I watched so many documentaries about penguins. I went to research how much to adopt a real penguin, and I realized you can't do that because to adopt a penguin, obviously you can't have a pet penguin, so you can only keep the penguin in a zoo or whichever. And like to adopt them, you are literally like sponsoring them, so every month you give like a certain amount to feed them and stuff. That's how you call it, like adopting the penguin. So I researched it and I was like, impossible, I don't have money to do that. I really wanted to have a penguin, a pet penguin though. True, yeah, right? I've seen so many people with like nice models. I saw one Japanese VTuber. I love his model so much, but it's sad that not much people are watching. I can't remember his name, but he's really cute. So I hope that if someone wants to try to be a VTuber, you don't need to really spend that much money. You know, you can always upgrade. Because one of my friend, I'm not sure if she's watching, but like I support her. I'll support her whatever that she do. I just hope that when she gets her model, it's all worth, because she spends so much, and I hope she can get it soon. She have been waiting for so long, so yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for all coming to the stream. I think I'll be ending it soon, because again I have work again tomorrow, and I wish I can go to the next convention soon, with hopefully also with Hololive. I want to go to Hololive Expo next year. Are you guys going as well? I'm not sure how to really get the tickets, but I will wait for the announcement and hopefully I can get to go. it's gonna be a bit overwhelming for me because there are gonna be so many people over there, right? Not that good with big crowds. And even this time, the concert was a bit overwhelmed for me, but I do still enjoy it. I think if I can sit together with a friend, maybe I will be less overwhelmed. Oh, please don't. Oh, sorry, I'll have to go soon. Means I have work tomorrow. And it's like less than 12 hours that I had to go work. I wish I don't have work, then I can stay all night. Yeah, it's okay. My next content will probably not be a stream, but I will probably upload an unboxing video. Yes, unboxing again because I have so many things to unbox. So it's probably gonna be an unboxing video of an Android. Chinese Android, a Chinese character Android. So I will be probably doing that video in Chinese. I seldom speak Chinese on streams, but that whole video it's gonna be in Chinese. So if you're interested in listening to my Chinese, maybe you can come and watch the video when it's up. Yes, I will be going to. Yay! Let's hope that we can all get to go. Hello, hi, hello. I'm blocking your name. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm ending soon though. Oh, sorry. But yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, hopefully all Hololive fans who are aiming to go to the Hololive Expo, hopefully that we can all get our tickets and then we can all go. Not go with you, but we can, go on ourselves. I hope I can go with my friend, but if not, I can just go alone and use my broken Japanese, try to explore around. Last time I went to Japan and I spoke in Korean because I can't speak Japanese. My Japanese is so bad. I remember I said hitotsu juseyo, something like that at a restaurant. Yeah. Okay, to be honest with you guys, I think because like Muna retweeted the tweet, right? And then I was like, I kind of expected that I'll have more viewers than usual, which is true. I do have more viewers than usual. And then the whole stream, my stomach is aching. I was really, really nervous. I mean, now I'm not nervous, but it still hurts. And it's hurting really bad. So I think I need to go rest soon. Hopefully, after some time, the pain will be gone. So thank you all for coming. I hope I will see you guys soon again. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you have not followed me on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. And thank you for all new viewers, and thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you all. I will see you guys really soon again. Please watch my unboxing video, which I will probably upload in a few days. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for saying that my voice is nice. Thank you. Bye bye. I will see you guys soon. Hehe. Otsu Fyuna. Otsukare. Everyone. Bye bye.